Hello and welcome to my channel. What have I got for you today? An unboxing and an update on Richard, and then two new dolls that I happened to find. Let's do the unboxing first, shall we? Strange shape, don't you think? Now, actually I'm waiting for two dolls. One's a blonde, I think. One's a brunette. All will become clear. So I don't quite know which one this is. I've got an idea which one it is, but it doesn't necessarily mean I'm right, does it? You never know with the postman nowadays what comes quickly and what doesn't. Let's get into it. So, first layer off. Have a look. Carefully packaged. The only thing I think of is that it's a doll sitting down, because it was a pretty big doll. Yeah, this is a bit of a squarish package, so it's not an easy one to get into either. I'll get in there, don't worry. It won't beat me. That was just a note. It says, "Thank you for buying this lovely doll. I hope you are pleased with her. Thanks also for your prompt payment, of course. Best wishes, Lynn." Strangely enough, another Lynn. I seem to have a lot of Lynns in my life. Ah, yes, it seems she was sitting. She's definitely sitting. You know, I have my Roddy dolls, and I like my Roddy dolls, and I tend to like that size of doll as well. Now, this one came across, and the advert was sort of saying Palatoy, Roddy, and another name it had, Chilliton. Well, I mean, they're all the dolls for that era. Let's have a look. Okay, can you see Dolly? Looks a bit boss-eyed. Looks like she's got a black eye. I mean, you know, it's darker than dark, that side. So she needs a wash, that's for sure. She's got knick-knicks on. But of course I should make her new knick-knicks. See how she stands up. Ooh, get your leg going again. There you go. So this is the new challenge. Did she have a name on her neck? No, it just says made in England. It doesn't tell you which one. But, hey, it's made in England. That's good. And she's my normal size. Shall I see what size she is for you? Let's see if we can find a ruler. Right. Top that way. That's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's about an 18-inch doll. She definitely needs a bit of a wash. Her eyelashes have seen better days. But, you know, she's 1950s, 60s doll. She's not going to be perfect. She's going to be washed. She's going to be redressed. And then she'll come to you when she's finished. And then she'll take her place in with the collection. So, that's the new one to do. And as I said, I thought I'd bring you an update on what I've been doing with the other dolls. You remember Richard? We did an unboxing on Richard, my little Downs dolly. Here he is, all finished. You see him in whole. So he's got booties, shorts, jacket, a top with like a false waistcoat on there that goes under the collars, and a collar on top. There you go. Bit of stitching around his jacket just to show that one off a bit more. But I like Richard. And I thought he was cool, and he needed a special outfit, and he got one. Took me a bit longer. That's not a problem. I have time. As long as my dollies look good, that's fine. So the next bit is one out of reach. I've got it. There's a story on these. So there's two. So we have the granddaughter round to visit, Charmaine. She comes and visits and she says, oh, have you seen the dolly shop in Park Parade? Now, Park Parade was somewhere I visited in my previous life, shall we say, before I moved into town. And I was always up and down to those shops. Don't go there now. And so I said, no, haven't seen it. She said, oh, go and have a look. She said, there's dolls in the window. And I thought, oh no, I can see what's coming, more dolls. I'll be strong. I won't buy any dolls. Yes, you know me better, don't you? So we go along to the shop and we look around and it's got loads of wool. It's a Pollyanna shop. Loads of wool. I was in actual heaven. It's like going into a sweetie shop, isn't it? Me and my wool. So I've got 3 balls of wool, as I would. Then I've got a little bow because I've got a project on the go that needs a mauve bow. So I've got the bow. But then I saw some dollies. And I said to the lady, is that the price for the clothes on her? Because the lady makes the clothes. She knits the clothes up for the dolls that are in the shop. She says, no, that's all of it. That's the doll and the clothes. Oh, really? Okay. I'll have one then. And I found this little cutie. Now, this is not her original clothes. Clearly, I've redressed her. She came with bunches. And I thought, I need to make her different. It's not hair you can comb or anything. I mean, bless her, she was only $6.99. So you're not going to get hair to touch properly. But I thought she was cute. So I made her booties. She's got bloomers, petticoat, and a pretty dress. At the back, she's got like a lacy bit doing up the back of her, instead of a popper this time, so she's got a bit of lace there. I made a tie for round her hair just to pretty that off a bit. And I thought she was pretty cute. Loads of fluffies and ruffles. So she was one of the dollies. And then we're just about to leave the shop. So I've got my dolly, I've got my wool in my bags. I'm quite happy. We're walking up back through the shop. Hubby says, have you seen that doll sitting in like a high chair? No. He said it looks very much like our grandson, Michael. Oh, I don't know if that's spooky or not. So I went along and had a look. And it was uncanny. I couldn't believe how much he was like our Michael, as the grandson. Obviously this is the baby version, but Michael's, what is he now? 7, I think. They grow up so fast. I had an 18-year-old this week. Our Perry's Alicia. She was 18. I'm a granny of an 18-year-old. Anyway, so we see this down. And I said, I don't really need any more dollies. And there's him encouraging me. Him who says, don't get too many. Oh, have you seen this one? Obviously, I had to have him. So I went back and I bought him. And I've redressed him. Now, this is Michael. Dummy comes out on a tag. And it was just, I couldn't get over how like Michael, even that profile, that, the side profile of him, it was just so like him. Anyway, he ended up, he's got booties and ties. He's got longer shorts with turn-ups. And he's got a striped jumper. So it's all coordinated on this one. And then he's got a hat because he's got no hair. So I thought, well, you don't have bonnets, do they, boys? So I put a bit of a ribbon, yes, a rib stitch, yes, around the edge in a different colour so that it denotes he's more of a boy. But honestly, couldn't get over how much like Michael he looked. So needless to say, he's called Michael. And he goes with Richard. He sits up on the chair with Richard. Richard and Michael. Yeah. The little one's not named because can't name all my dolls. So little one's not named as yet because you never know whether these are staying, as I say. I sort of get, what happens is I get a load of dolls and then I thin them out. And then I get more dolls and redress. It's the dressing. It's not so much the dolls, it's crocheting their clothes for them and seeing what different patterns I can come up with. So that's all the dress dollies. So back to our unboxing. This one I'm going to dress, and she's going to be called Marion. Now she gets a name because there was a lovely lady at art class called Marion, and I had a different doll, a teenage doll, and I dressed her. I made her trousers, like a little top, and a long waistcoat, and I loved her. And then I gave her to one of the grandchildren. It's funny, isn't it? I'm an adult. But giving my dolls away is not easy for me. Anyway, Millie had Marion. And I missed Marion. So I thought, okay, I'll have another of the bigger dollies. But I'm going to try and dress her in Marion's outfit. I've got to recreate it a bit bigger. Now, you know me, I never take patterns. I just do it by sight and by guesswork and everything like that. But I can see her in Marion's outfit. So watch this space for this dolly looking like Marion. Okay, there you go. I bored you in a silly with my dollies today. I do love them though. And I should say, stay safe, take care. Do give me a thumbs up. There's always more to come. And do subscribe. Thank you to all my lovely subscribers. You are good to me. And you always put such lovely comments. It is appreciated, honestly. I'm off out into the sun today because I need a bit more colour. My freckles are a bit flat, so I need a few more freckles on here. Like, you see these? When they get a bit more coloured, I get a bit more colour and I look a bit more alive than looking a bit pasty. So I'm off to the sun. You enjoy your day, and I shall say bye-bye for now.